Hello, I'm Seth Johnson with Land House. So in today's video, I'd like to show you how to assemble a small clothes rack for drying clothes, kind of like a clothesline. So the parts that I have are, I got a 10-foot section of 1/2-inch PVC pipe and cut that down into 2-foot sections. Then I bought two 8-foot 1x2s and cut those in half to have 4-foot sections. Then I've got these little U-clips here, which are called 2-hole pipe strap. They're 1/2-inch to fit on the pipe. And I've got some chain, some small hinges, and then some screws here. And the tools I need are a drill, some wire cutters, pencil, screwdriver, and tape measure. So let's get started putting this thing together. The first thing I'm going to do is set out 2 of my 1x2s here and place this hard to open hinge, here. And then after that's been placed, I'm just going to draw some holes here. Okay, now take my drill. I've got a 1/16 bit here, and I'm just going to make a couple of pilot holes. Okay, now we can take the screws that came with the hinges and just get these attached. Now that the hinges are on, I'm going to take the tape measure and come down, and I'm going to put my first PVC bar at 8 inches here. Okay. So then I can just take a couple of these pieces, and I want to once again put the holes in here. So pre-drilling. Okay. Okay, and that's where these screws come into play. I'll be using those to attach this thing. Now I'm going to put it on here kind of loose at first, and then put the PVC through, then tighten it up really nice. So I got those 3 put on, just did 8 inches between each one. So I flipped over now to the other side. What I'm going to do is take, I believe 1 foot out from here, and because I only have 5 pipes, I'm going to be putting this at 1 foot and only have 2 on this other side. Now all of these metal brackets have been installed. I'm going to take the pipe and feed it through here on both sides and put that fairly flush there, and then start tightening these down. This makes a real tight, firm connection there. Now go on the other side and do the same thing. Now it's time to cut the chain that is going to be holding this whole thing together. And I found that I like 16 inches here. So just measure that out. And then cut this piece. Maybe. These aren't actually meant for this kind of wire. Now that we have our chain cut, I'm going to come down here to, I'd say 17 inches here. I'm just going to make a mark. And that's where we're going to be putting the chain. So, I'm going to pre-drill the spot here. Take a screw and put that in here. Snug that up a bit. And then come down to the next one and put your chain in that spot as well. And here's the finished product. So it's up off the ground enough that you can put some shirts and stuff on the last bar there. And then you have several options for hanging stuff. You can see the chain tightens up and holds everything together. So as more clothing is put on top, it won't collapse and fall to the ground. Well, that turned out pretty nice, actually. I think I'll be using this a lot to put some wet clothes out to dry. So if you don't have a clothesline outside, or your landlord won't let you use one, it's a pretty good option right there. Materials, 20 bucks, so not bad at all. Now remember, you could use more PVC and have several more rungs of this. I purchased 8-foot boards, cut them in half to use for the legs. You could use 10-foot boards and get 5-foot total height. Add some more rungs on this. Anyway, hope this helps. Thanks for watching. I'm Seth Johnson with Land House, and I will see you next time. Bye.